Welcome to ITdesk.tv.
It's a strange thing, isn't it? The way we build our lives around technology, how we place our trust in these invisible lines of code, these digital constructs that promise us security, efficiency, and peace of mind. We invest not just our money, but our faith in these companies, believing they will protect us from the chaos of the world outside. And then, when the storm hits, when the systems fail, we find ourselves standing in the wreckage, staring at the ruins of our trust. CrowdStrike, a name that once echoed with the promise of cybersecurity, has become a symbol of betrayal for its shareholders. They thought they were investing in a fortress, a bulwark against the relentless tide of cyber threats. They believed in the vision, the innovation, the relentless pursuit of safety in an increasingly dangerous digital landscape. But then came the outage, a catastrophic failure that sent shockwaves through the industry and left a trail of chaos in its wake. Systems went dark, businesses ground to a halt, and the very fabric of trust began to unravel. Shareholders, those who had placed their faith and their finances in the hands of this company, felt the sting of betrayal. They watched as the value of their investments plummeted, as the headlines screamed of failure and incompetence. They were left holding the bag, wondering how a company that had positioned itself as a leader in cybersecurity could falter so spectacularly. It's a bitter pill to swallow. Realizing that the very entity you believed would safeguard your interests has become the architect of your loss. And now they're suing. They're marching into court, armed with their grievances, their anger boiling over like a pot left too long on the stove. They want answers, accountability, a reckoning for the disruption that has cost them not just money, but confidence. They want to know how this could happen, how a company that promised to be a shield could become a liability. It's not just about the dollars and cents, it's about the trust that has been shattered, the relationships that have been strained, the futures that have been jeopardized. In the boardrooms, the executives must be feeling the pressure, the weight of expectations pressing down on their shoulders like a leaden cloak. They must be grappling with the reality that their decisions, their strategies, their very existence as a company are now under scrutiny. They'll argue about the technicalities, the unforeseen circumstances, the complexities of the digital world that are often beyond anyone's control. But shareholders don't want to hear excuses. They want accountability. They want to see the faces behind the decisions, the people who led them into this storm. And what of the employees? The ones who poured their hearts and souls into building this company, who believed in the mission, who sacrificed their time and energy to create something they thought would change the world? They must feel the weight of disappointment, too, the crushing realization that their hard work has been overshadowed by a single catastrophic event. They're caught in the crossfire, the collateral damage of a battle between shareholders and executives, and they can only hope that the fallout doesn't consume them as well. In the end, this lawsuit is more than just a legal battle. It's a reflection of a deeper truth about our relationship with technology and the companies we trust. It's a reminder that in this digital age, our faith can be as fragile as the systems we rely on. And as the courtroom drama unfolds, as the lawyers argue and the evidence is presented, one thing remains clear. Trust, once broken, is a hard thing to rebuild. The road ahead for CrowdStrike will be long and fraught with challenges, and the echoes of this outage will linger long after the gavel falls.